Hi everybody, welcome to my tutorial on how to create a Swifty repo. First off, we need to prep our mods. I have 3 mods here: CBA A3, SFP, Swedish Forces Pack, and Task Force Radio. First, we need a folder to hold these mods. We'll simply do repo, like that, and CBA doesn't have any user configs or TeamSpeak plugin, so we can just drag drop it. Same with Swedish Forces Pack, drag drop that thing. Now, Task Force Radio does have some of these things, both a user config and a TeamSpeak plugin. Simply first drag the mod here, we'll have the mod, and then we just place the user config inside the mod folder. And for TeamSpeak, it works pretty much the same, but the folder is called TeamSpeak. And then you just go in here, and boom, like that. And now we need to get the patch creator because we need a config for this repo. And to do that, we'll simply type percentage app data percentage, and we'll get to app data roaming. We'll go up once. You can use this hotkey, or you can just press this arrow here, or just remove roaming. And then we want to go to local, and then SWV for Swifty, and we want the app one with the highest version number here. And then you just need to find tools. Now inside tools, you'll find the patch creator. Now we need a command window or a command line to operate on this one. You can either do shift right click to get this one, or you can go to your start menu and just type SCMD and pressing enter, and you got this. Now we're not in the right location as you see here, so we need to copy this, type CD quotes, paste that in with the right click, paste, and then quotes again. Now when we're in the right position, we need to generate a default config. And we'll do that by typing patchcreator.exe-c. And now we got a default repo here, config. We move it into the repo. We name it like this. Now you simply open it in Notepad like this. And here we go. Here's the repo name. We'll name it to my fancy repo. And here, if we want battle eye to be forced on, we type 1. If we don't, just type 0. We don't want battle eye. Now this server address, this is the server address of the gaming server. So myarmaserver.com. And the password to the server, the game server, is Funky Town. And the server port can be 1337. Why not? And that's all that we need to do to the config. Now we have only really one thing left to do. We need a picture. Picture can really be any size, but save this, of course. This one is pretty good size, 200 times 80. We'll move this in. We'll borrow one text today because it's neat, and we'll rename it to repo.png. And it needs to be a PNG, it can't be a JPEG or anything else. It has to be a PNG. And now the repo is ready. Now we just have one thing left. We need to generate it. So we'll bring up the command line again, and we'll type patch creator -r, and I would need to put in the input folder, which is this. Just get the full line here. Quotes, paste it, quotes, and then now if we want an out folder, and I'm just gonna do like and out, just adding a dash and an out there. You can put it anywhere you want, and boom, do a bunch of stuff like this. Ooh. Here's the last part where it writes the files. This is the thing that takes the longest. You see, 11 seconds, not so bad. And in here we have the repo. We have the Swifty repository file and the PNG, obviously, and a special file for quick repo. So quick checking, it's a bit smaller. It's not really noticeable here. And here you go, you see the SPD files, Swedish patch data files, Swifty patch data files. And the only thing you need to do now is upload this to a HTTP host, and it will be done. Now I will do this on a secondary screen because I don't want to show it. But you may use HTTP or anything else. You can use all kinds of uploading. Maybe you have an FTP to your web server. I'm gonna use my little thing here. I'll name this the test video video repo on my server up here. And you simply take this, all of this, and move it into its own folder. And all we need to do is press that. So I'm working on the other screen here, and I just drag this. You can see here, I can show you a bit like this. I can see, and I'll just move it here. It's gonna take a while to crunch, so I'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back. I finished the upload, and see you get swifty.net -video repo. And here's the repo. Everything's in here is currently here now. If you have a Windows server and is running ISS 7, you might have to add SRF and SPD as a MIME type. It can really be anything. Application type is the normal thing to do. Just gotta add those, otherwise ISS won't show them to anyone. And there's countless of guide on how to do that. Now to show you this works, we'll bring up Swifty. We'll add, create video repo, and in the address we'll put the same as here. You need to have HTTP, it's important. HTTP type, don't use FTP, it's going away. And bam, it will crunch some data. I see, sometimes this happens, it will be gone when you restart. I see, I'm missing Task Force Radio. See, I'm missing a few sounds here. We'll download those. Let's do its thing. I see it's back. And there we have it. You have set up a repo. Congratulations. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below, or join our Discord that's available on the usage page on our site. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.